What's good, family? What's good? It's your boy dhoops, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Darius. I'm back with another blessing out in nature right now. And I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully a lot of these videos resonate with you guys. Definitely touches your soul. Hopefully this takes care of all the problems that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I love you. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to take care of you. Take care of your soul. And for this video, we're gonna talk about resurrection, or reincarnation, actually. I guess you can say both go hand in hand, really. A lot of you don't know this because, right now, with a lot of the deaths that's been happening these past years with a lot of celebrities, like I said in the past video, I don't know why it seems like you guys think people are immortal, and they're not. A lot of people are under contracts. A lot of people have signed. A lot of people did a lot of shit. A lot of people did a lot of shit behind closed doors. And a lot of people's deaths happen faster than originally planned, that God had planned. All for some money, honestly. A lot of people just die just cause, death is inevitable. Like, it's gonna happen regardless to you. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Death is a beautiful thing, but when it comes to, reincarnation, a lot of people do not know what this aspect of life is. And that's okay, because I'm here to teach you. I'm here to give you this knowledge. But I also understand that do this research within yourself. Talk to God about this. Tell him to show you signs of this information. Take what I say with a grain of salt. Because all we're doing is playing telephone in life. We don't know what anything is until we're all gone and we actually get those answers. So for reincarnation, when a lot of us die, we don't know. A lot of us didn't know what our purpose was in life, or we didn't know who God was. So we didn't live the godly way. A lot of us were stuck in our own egos, stuck in pride, and this is one of the biggest things that keeps us away from Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is exactly why a lot of us had to come back. And if you don't know, put you on game too. Whenever you pass, a lot of you are smart, and you're able to know, like, once you're gone, you're going to know the differences of, like, purgatory and what the light is. Why do you think there's a moon and shit in the sky? If you literally look within and you understand these processes that, these demons got going on, understand that there are bases and shit on the moon. Like, what do you, some of y'all don't understand the moon can affect us. It can affect our soul, because is our body not made of 80-some%, whatever percent water we got in our body, right? Are we not made of water? So you don't think if the moon can alter the oceans and, the wind, all this shit, right? You don't think it can do the same for you? Which is exactly why they say, don't go to the light when you die. Because when you die, you're probably going to end up back at that. Well, you're going to see the moon is so bright. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up going back into that same hospital room with a different family, same soul. But a lot of you don't really look into deep within that. But it's like you're going to walk around here stuck and blind. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere you don't need to be. I'm about to go into the light real quick. Let me be right back. My bad, I had to get some light. But a lot of you don't know this, though. That's the thing. Like, a lot of you haven't looked up the fact that there are smart-ass scientists out there that are literally, there's bases on the moon. Like, you just have to literally research this shit on your own. You have enough time to sit there and learn about some shit every single day. You learn something new every day. So it's like, the fact that you don't know that just explains, we're not necessarily too worried, but it's just knowing that helps you know what not to do whenever you pass. But when it comes to being reincarnated, you gotta understand, if you don't even know what your purpose is, you don't know who God is, don't think you're finna get to the next level. That's exactly why what happens in video games and stuff. This is exactly, I'm gonna make a video on video games too, but what do you think happens with video games in life? A lot of us say, we don't like video games or we don't play them, but think about what a video game is. That's why a lot of us play video games every day, because we understand that it's like a challenge. We like a challenge. We like the fact that, okay, this may be the same game that comes out every year or whatever, right? But you love how it has a story to it, it has a background. And you like the fact that it's challenging. And even if you lose, or even if you gotta restart, you figuring out what it is you need to do. A lot of you don't even need cheat codes. A lot of you don't, because you're that good. That's why you play the game every day. Now in real life, do you not play some type of game every day? You going to work, you learning about God however you do, you spreading knowledge, you being, you know what I'm saying, you giving enlightenment. If you know what I'm saying, you doing all these things, it's like you're doing your mission. Like you have a choice of whether you want to talk to people or not. You choose your path in life. You guys ask for signs from God, right? Now, of course, we know that God physically cannot speak to you at times, but he is silent, but he gives you the signs, and the signs are the loudest, but you're not looking with these eyes or this eye. You know what I'm saying? You got fog in your shit, man. You got fog in your pupils. You need to go ahead and wipe them. It's time to wake up. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand, you don't want to come back here. Like, death is a beautiful thing. Understand, when you pass this level, bro, you are at your most beautiful life ever. There is no despair. There is no sadness. There is no animosity. There is no jealousy, envy, greed. There's no killing. There's nothing but happiness, pure joy, pure enlightenment, because you are one with God. So therefore, you don't need to, know what I'm saying? You don't need to stress about other people. You need to worry about yourself. And these mosquitoes killing me, my brother. They having a festival. You know what I'm saying? I know the blood good, but damn. Give a brother a warning too. Yeah. But damn, I probably taste like coffee or some shit. You feel me? But that's the thing. I don't think people know. Like, just live in the present moment. Like I don't know why we don't sit here. Like, we sit here and stress about other people. We need to be worrying about ourselves. That's the best part right there. I don't know why this car just drove right down here at the block, but it's just like, you feel me? Why? What the fuck? That people, bro. Like, cause like, look, there ain't nothing over here, and you decide y'all seen this on camera. That shit's crazy, but it's like, yeah, we always worrying about somebody else, but instead of our own lives, we gotta live our lives for us, not for other people. Other people cannot live our lives. Whatever you do in this reality determines what level you go to. This is exactly why a lot of y'all don't progress now. Exactly why a lot of you are in the same level and in the same. We're all playing the same game, just different devils. We're all playing the same game. Think about what life is. We're all playing the same game. A lot of you are chasing money. A lot of you are chasing God. Either way, a lot of you are chasing nothing. It's still the same game. We're still eating, breathing, and shitting and pissing. The same. Come on now. Ain't nothing different. We're all playing the same game. It's just whoever's strong enough to withstand the difficulties, to level up. Because the better you do in real life, you get to free roam after that. You get to do your own thing, live your own life. You're living for God. You get any blessing you want because you operate at love, peace, and harmony. You just want to get better for your life. You want to be better than you were yesterday, but you also want to please your inner child. You living, because you never know when your day is going to be gone. And as you can see, I guess it's taking celebrities to wake y'all motherfuckers up, which is very crazy, because it's like, why are you worried about a celebrity? I said they not human. They just had a name behind them. They had a stage name behind them. You know, like, nigga, the real whoever that motherfucker was has to go. What the fuck? Like, you think these companies is not using these motherfuckers, like, to wake motherfuckers, to see who's really smart enough to wake the fuck up? A lot of you are invested in somebody else's life but your own. When you're gone, do you think people are going to really care? If you, like, people are going to care, but then what happens? Life still goes on. Some people will say your name in the afterlife. You know, some people will say your name in the present, some people won't. That's just how it is. Doesn't matter. We all are brothers and sisters. We're all one. So don't, please, when you get into your next life, please do not come back here, because the thing is, especially as a human, why you can reincarnate to anything you want. Just that you have to go to the higher levels. You have to know God. You got to know yourself. And to get to these levels, you have to be one with your soul. You have to pray, talk to yourself, eat right, take care of yourself, get some sun, meditate, pray, be good to people, spread peace. You do all this, man, you know the truth. You know, reach a consciousness that most people may not even reach at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I still have hope for it. When you do this is when you're able to keep going to your spiritual journey. You're able to keep going to the highest frequency because you have made it through the basic level. So now once you keep doing this, you just keep going up. There's no stopping you because now you're one with your soul. You're not your shell no more. You're not something that you hide behind every day. You get to be a beautiful soul, just traveling, learning. You keep going up, you keep doing this, you get to reach God. At this point, you can work with anything because you done made it as an angel. You can be whatever you want. You can reincarnate into a tree if you want. You can reincarnate into a squirrel. You can reincarnate into an eagle. You can do, like, a lot of you guys don't think this deep within that concept, but this is true. Like, this happens. You can do anything through Christ. That strangers me, right? Is that not what you're, you know what I'm saying, what y'all preach? Come on now. You can do anything through Yah. You can do anything through God, whatever you want to call him. He has, you know what I'm saying, infinite names. He's omnipotent, everything, all knowing. So, at the end of the day, you just gotta know you don't want to come back here and start over. That's exactly why a lot of y'all are miserable now, because you're starting to understand that, damn, this life, I don't want to live this life. I don't want to keep living the same ass cycle. I'm miserable. I'm tired. I gotta cook for myself every day. I don't got my mom and dad taking care of me. I'm not rich. I'm not where I want to be in life. I don't got the car I want. I just want to work without having to do shit. I want to be my own boss. But it's like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're pleasing everybody else with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're making your family happy, but why can't you make you happy? Your family should be happy regardless. Your family should be happy regardless of what you do. So, what is it that you're gonna do? How you gonna leave your legacy for your family? You gotta understand, you gotta start your own family. Your parents can't do it for you. They don't raise you to be the best that you can be. But at the end of the day, this is your life. You live it how you want to live. This is exactly why you're named what you're named. Really know that. You're named what you're named for a reason. Leave a purpose. Leave a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Make people know who you are. Why? Because you put the work, you know what I'm saying, when people are usually sleeping. Look at me right now. I'm recording a YouTube video that made 3 in a day. While people are about to go to sleep, while people are cooking or whatever, making a YouTube video, just spreading knowledge. I don't have to, but it's like I choose to, because I know a lot of you are smart and destined for greatness. I don't want you to come back here being miserable. A lot of us been woke. We've been on our spiritual shit because we was born like this. It's not a trend. It's not an aesthetic. It's none of that bullshit. It's not the new age. We don't, the crystals, the tarot cards, spiritual beings don't do that. When the fuck was it? Who came up with that? Did God ever talk about crystals or tarot cards back in the day? Really think about that. Come on now. Motherfuckers be having y'all fooled out here. Y'all be walking around here blind, thinking like shit is what it is. And it's like, what? Y'all be paying people to, you know, see into your future when you can do this shit yourself. You can do it yourself. That's why there's meditation. That's why there's the sun. That's why there's the moon. That's why there's God. You don't need nobody to do that for you. You can do it yourself. Know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, bro. You need to use your brain. Be smarter than that, man. Stop being fooled by so much shit and just focus on you. Focus on you. This is your life, man. This is your purpose. Live a beautiful life. You're here for a reason. Don't be a fool. For real, because people do not want to see you win. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you take off in life. So, but a lot of you are miserable because you are now noticing that you were stuck in a cycle because you performed that. You put that upon you. Why are people driving on you? Okay. But you gotta know that you did this amongst yourself. You sat there and you kept coming back because you don't know what it is you need to do. You're stuck. But now a lot of you are waking up, though. A lot of you are realizing, like, nah, I'm destined for something greater. This can't be life. And it's not. We're not supposed to be working for nobody. We're supposed to be working for God. We're supposed to be destined for greatness. We're supposed to be rich. We're supposed to be wealthy. We're supposed to be all of this. But what are you going to do to live that life? This is a game. What level are you playing it at? The extreme task is for chosen ones. It's for chosen people because they are ready for any demon. Because why? You don't fear nothing but God. That's as simple as that. When you reincarnate, it's either you're here for just free roaming, you have reached a higher frequency, or you have to start over again. Because you have now woke up and decided to wipe the fog from your eyes and your brain. And that's exactly why you came back. You came back because the moon came and got you, buddy. And, you know what I'm saying? Or you probably died and your soul guides, I'm sorry, I'm about to roll right now. But your soul guides came and got you, your ancestors, your angels, they came and got you because it wasn't your time yet. It's also why you reincarnated. There's many ways, numerous ways. But the one way, you do not want to come back a miserable soul. Because you do that, you really may be stuck. You really going to be just full of negativity because you can't figure out what it is, how to beat the game at the level that you're at. So you keep dying. Keep coming back. And you just don't realize that it's not meant for you to wake up. And when the earth shifts, it can't do with people like that. People have to, you know what I'm saying, it's time to get up. It's time to wake up. Stop sitting on your program, your mind, your algorithm all day. Actually go live life for you, nobody else. Like I said, do all this stuff. Go do something. Learn something new today. Your brain is your best friend and your biggest prison. So what's that? Take care of yourself, love yourself, man. I love you guys, man. Hope you have a great... What the fuck? Man! Oh, my body is shit. But look, man, take care of yourself. I love you guys. Drink some water. Have a good night, man. D-Who's gone.